Next award, most shocking / puzzling signing. We got two nominees. I'll go through the first. Firas will let you guys know the second. And that first nominee is, let me open the envelope. You know what I'm saying? JaVale McGee. And this is shocking for one reason and one reason only. 3-year deal for JaVale McGee. He will be 37 years old in the final year of this contract, making $7 million. And that's just a bit too much for a bit too old, in my opinion.
And a bit too old, not just any regular old. You know what I'm saying? This is JaVale McGee, right? And it's funny, it's a stark contrast to how we started out his career, was bouncing around the league, was making Shaqtin' a fool every single week with the Wizards, But now, he's been able to come into his own, a championship in this league, a champion in this league. You know what I'm saying? Been able to up his consistency, up his play, much more mature guy. And now he's locked in some money that I personally never expected JaVale to get at this point in his career. You mentioned it, $7 million to be paying a 37-year-old. That's not normal. So shouts out to JaVale, man. You know what I'm saying? Getting that bag and switching the narrative a little bit on who he is as a player.
Big facts. And one more note on JaVale. The analytics guys, this is the guy that they scream down the hall. JaVale McGee. Yeah, he's got it. His analytics are off the charts. He was averaging like 10 and like 12 minutes for Phoenix. And I think it was just a little benefit of the system. But either way, there's a reason he's getting this big bag at this old age.
Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, I like all the things that he can do. He can impact a championship contender throughout the rest of this 3-year deal, if you ask me. So I don't think it's a bad move, but just definitely a little too much for JaVale McGee. Next up on this list, basically two nominees like you mentioned. We have our guy, you know what I'm saying? The shortest defender. No, let me chill out. But for some reason, PJ Tucker's always, I just blew it away, right? But he's always guarded 7-footers. And I was getting embarrassed a little bit, right? But the next guy on this list just so happens to be PJ Tucker. The 76ers signed him to a 3-year, $33 million deal. What?
James took a pay cut to pay PJ Tucker? Excuse me?
To pay an old specialist?
Yeah.
Who isn't that special anymore?
You see why he was a nominee. 3 years, $33 million. We said JaVale McGee will be 37 in his final year. Well, PJ Tucker's 37 right now. Okay? so enough said. They're
going to be paying a 40-year-old $11 million to sit on the end of the bench, man. The last person who got a deal that good was Luol Deng of the Los Angeles Lakers. All right. But out of these two guys, man, I think it's an easy one for me, but Tom, I'm going to let you do the honors, brother. Who's your guy out of these two picks for the most shocking?
It's easy for me, too, and it's pretty much the age. PJ Tucker, he's good right now. He's going to help them this year, but I can't see it helping too much after that.
Yeah, I'm with you there. You mentioned it. PJ is going to be, a fossil by the time the back end of his contract comes up. The championship adds a little bit to his resume, a little bit to his price tag. But, I'm going to go with you on this one. PJ Tucker's the one that shocks me. To pay a 40-year-old $11 million, not named Jordan, not named LeBron. Come on now. Nah, that ain't going to fly.